Hello and welcome to the Church at Hiraeth Wednesday Words of Wisdom. Hebrews chapter 13 verse 8 tells us in the NIV that Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. And if there's one word that I would use to sum up that verse, it's the word consistency. And a couple of angles that I want to come from as we look at that verse. First of all, how consistent are we? That's the important thing, isn't it, as far as application in our own lives is concerned. And I think if we're honest, we aren't consistent, are we? We might be more consistent now than we were 10 years ago. We've matured. We might have grown as individual people. But if we're honest and we look at ourselves deep, as opposed to just a shallow glance, then we aren't. We have our good days, but we also have our bad ones as well. We have days with a big smile on our face, but we also have times when we're far from laughing and far from being happy. We have times when we ride the storm and it seems that nothing can come against us. And then there are other days when even the simplest of things can bring us down. If we're honest, life is like a roller coaster at times, isn't it? We can be up there and then we can be down there just moments later. Consistency, we should strive for it. And even though we may never get to perfection as far as that's concerned, nevertheless, it's good to keep going, isn't it? And not to give up and keep striving for consistency. But the important thing is, if, as I say, we are honest with ourselves, we're far from consistent, are we? And then the second angle that we look at is that Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. The inclusion of those words "and" is to emphasize that each tense is perfect and complete as far as consistency is concerned. Is the same yesterday and today and forever. If we want to be consistent, if we want to be more consistent, then we have to look to those who have gone further down the road than we are. And as far as human beings are concerned, we'll only be able to go so far down that track before we also hit inconsistency in the lives of others. But Jesus Christ, he's consistent yesterday, today, forever. Perfection is the same yesterday and today and forever. If we want to look to someone to learn from, to help us, to guide us down that road, who better than the one that Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 8 talks about?